Hey there friends, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Brianna, my husband's name is Ace, and here we don't always fix things, but we do make them less broken. I am coming at you with week 3 about a week late, and the reason for that is because a couple days into week 3, both me and Ace, well actually it started with me. I got just a little bit sick and I was out of commission for like 3 days. And then right after I started to get feeling better, Ace started to feel sick too. I didn't upload anything for week 3 because really not much got done. Footage that you're seeing right now is us just kind of pulling out the staples that were still on the floor left over from the carpet. And that's really all that got done before we both started to feel kind of bad. So by the very end of week 3, we hadn't done anything for a few days, but I was like, okay, it's crunch time. I need to get something done. So all I really had in me was to go in the room and sweep up to prepare for the flooring. So that's really all I did. So by the following week, a few days later, I had finally started to feel better. Both of us did. And we were ready to start to lay down the flooring. So underlayment is next. You know how that goes. So a day or two after the underlayment was down, we started on the floor. Or actually, I should say I started on the floor. This is the exact same flooring, brand, size, color, and everything that we use on the media room downstairs. I actually decided to get started on it right after I got off work. One day, Ace was still at work, but I wanted to get started with it. And I actually completely did the flooring 100% by myself. And I was completely okay with this. Me and Ace talked about it, and he was like, you have done this at this point in 2 rooms, and you are better at it than I am. And I was like, yeah, you may be right. And so we ultimately decided that it would honestly be faster and more efficient for me to just do it myself. And it was. It did take a couple days longer to get it done, but that's just because I underestimated how much flooring we would need. And we had to go back to Lowe's a day or 2 later and buy 2 more cases of flooring. But that was the only setback. The more I do this, the more confident I get. And it's funny how you can kind of see my quality of my work improve throughout our house. Because if you go to look at the very first room I did by myself, you can see, if you look close enough, you can see some areas where I didn't do things right. I made some mistakes. And then there was a second room that I did all by myself, the office, that I never actually filmed that. I decided to do that last year while Ace was deployed. And I kind of did that to surprise him. My work got a little better with that room. And at this point, this is the 3rd room I've completely done on my own. And my quality of work has improved significantly because I'm a lot more confident and I am getting better at it. I feel a lot more comfortable doing it myself now. So it's a few days later on the weekend, and Ace is getting started with the putting in the baseboards, and I am just finishing up with the floor. So that's all that's going on right now. Putting in some finishing touches. This grate I actually got like 3 years ago when we moved into the house. I got a whole bunch for the upstairs level of our house, and I have one left over. This video is a combination of week 3 and 4. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you guys for week 5. Week 5 is pretty much going to be those finishing touches like decorating, and really that's the fun part. So I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much.